YouTube? How y'all doing? It's been a minute. I know I've been ghost on y'all. My bad. Everybody's always telling me, RJ, where you at? Come on, get back out there. Keep making some video, drop some content, and here it is. But today's video is a little bit different. In today's video, we got a new member to the family, a new member to the car collection. We did lose one. We sold my 2011 BMW 335i. I'm gonna miss it. Well, I'm already missing it. But before y'all judge when I show you the car, just remember, it's a fixer-upper. That's all I gotta say about it. It's a fixer-upper. We're gonna have a lot of fun in this. It's a new build, a new journey for us, because I've never owned one of these. So yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah, I've already started working on the car. As you can see, there's parts out. The light switch was all messed up. It was broken. It wouldn't work at all. Cons of the car: it does have its cons. It has mismatching wheels. It has no front bumper. The worst part of all, yeah, I don't want to hear it. Oh, the mirror over there is also cracked. I've already started working on the car. I bought this car run but no drive. The guy that owned it, he was going to an AutoZone, and the car is low. It's a really low car, and he pulled up into one of these, ate this. The guy claimed that the radiator was cracked, and that's it. That's all he had in the listing. But when I went over there, he told me a lot more that I did not know. I thought it was only the radiator, and I was only fine with that. But apparently the trans oil cooler is also cracked, which I found out myself. I took everything apart. I found out that it was cracked. It has no transmission fluid, so the car won't move. The radiator is actually okay. It was actually this hose. This is the new one, but on this hose that it had on, it had a crack going from here to like all the way down here. It was really, really bad. But that's why the car was leaking all of the coolant. And yeah, so far I'm waiting for more parts. This is the first part that's coming in for the car. All I'm waiting next is the transmission oil cooler, and then we should be on the road. Let me show y'all what we got cooking up under here though. We got a dog racing kit, 66 millimeter turbo. Have all the goodies in here, all the goodies in here. It's a little dirty right now because I was working on it and somebody over there was cutting the grass, and it just all came in here. As you can see, it just all came in here, but pretty clean. Well, it is clean now. Everything was full of oil because of when the transmission oil cooler broke. It just spewed oil everywhere. As you can see, I also took off the fan because the fan was also broken. But other than that, the car sounds amazing. It should run and drive after we fix it. The turbo does have to be rebuilt, but as of now, it should hold boost and pressure. So I'm not too worried about that, but I will be getting the turbo rebuilt. Let's get this piece on. Well, y'all, I just finished installing the hose. It was probably the easiest job I've done on a BMW ever, since I have a lot of space, since I don't have the fan or the transmission oil cooler inside of there right now. I have plenty of space to work with. The only thing I'm waiting on is two parts, which is the tensioner pulley. Since the one that's on here is shot, it is stripped all the way down to the thread. It's literally horrendous. So I ordered a new one of those yesterday, and I'm waiting for the transmission oil cooler, which should get here any day now. And then I'll have a nice video for y'all with the car running and driving, get some nice pulls in Mexico. Car right now is tuned by JB4. It's not where I want it to be. It also needs index 12s and a low pressure fuel pump, because obviously if you got a really big turbo, you need the supporting mods. But as of right now, it should be fine, making roughly 550. Then when I get the two pieces that I need, the injectors and the pump, I should be pushing upwards of around 6 or maybe 7, who knows, maybe. There's not a lot of videos of these cars, an E90 with a big turbo from Doc, but yeah, since there's not a lot of people on here on YouTube that have the Doc racing on an E90 N54, hopefully if y'all have an E90 and are wanting to, or not even an E90, an N54, and are wanting to do the Doc racing kit for the single turbo, hopefully y'all look up and see me, see how I'm doing, learn something from me, learn from my mistakes, since I really don't have anybody on YouTube to look at and see how they're doing with their build. I have a lot of goodies coming soon. Like for example, I would like to go with the chrome or the stainless steel, whatever color that is, on the valve cover. And I would also like to go with the billet intake manifold. There's a lot of things that I would like to do with the car that we are gonna get done. This is our build. I'm always reading y'all's comments, seeing y'all suggestions, seeing what I should do. Of course, before y'all say anything about the rims, I will be getting Apexes very, very soon too. I'm gonna pick y'all back up when the other parts get here. All right, y'all, it's a new day. About to start working on the car now. The new part already came here. It was the wrong piece, so me and my boy went. 30-40 minute drive, picked up an OEM one for like $100, not too bad. I'm about to start working on the car. All right, y'all, I just took out the one that I bought. As you can see, these tubes are wrong. These on this car are supposed to be pointing out this way, like at an angle, both of them, and they're supposed to be a lot closer. I already got, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see shit, but I already got everything installed. I put the fan back in. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see the other one, but yeah, I already got the charge piping, everything's on. About to go put in the transmission fluid now, and then after that I'm gonna put in the coolant in, and yeah, we should be good, up and running. All right, y'all, so we just put a little bit of the transmission fluid inside of the car. The manual says that we need to get the car up to 10 before we put all of the fluid in. So we're gonna get the car up to 10, so we're gonna start the car, but before we start up the car, we need to fill up the coolant and do a nice little coolant flush. After that, the car should be up and running. We're gonna leave it running for like 5 minutes, check for leaks, make sure everything is cool. And then after that, lift it back up and wait for one of my boys, Ali, to get here. He has 2 jack stands, so we can raise the car, make sure it's level. And then we're gonna put the rest of the transmission fluid in, and then after that, we on the road. All right, y'all, first start. I was trying to get it on video, but I had a lot going on. I already got the new ring, the new O-ring installed. As you're gonna hear, the turbo does need to be rebuilt, but everything else is good. No leaks. Yeah, now next all we gotta do is put the transmission fluid in. So I'm gonna wait for it to dry up, let the rain kind of stop, wait for it to dry up so that way the floor is all dry, level the car up, and then start putting inside the transmission oil so we get our first drive. I just put about 4.5, maybe 5 quarts due from yesterday. Run it through the gears already, everything works. Car is on, we're letting it idle for 20 minutes. Everything's cool, everything looks like it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I don't hear a misfire. That's good. I don't hear a misfire.
I just hear a turbo.
I just hear a loud turbo. Very, very, very loud turbo. Other than that, yeah, don't mind the trunk. Oh, never mind. I spoke a little bit too soon. A little misfire. But other than that, we're gonna let it sit for 20 minutes. I'll pick up back up after the 20-minute mark. We're gonna fill up the other 4, right? The next 4. And then, yeah, we should be on the road.
Cause
Try to stay in it.
as soon as it strains out, just get it. Try to brake boost a little bit. Nah.
I'm not up for that. Oh, I got a car. I got a little bit. That spun so hard.
Yo.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna end it for today's video. I hope y'all are excited because I know I'm excited, and if I'm excited, I know for a fact y'all are excited too. Stay tuned for more videos, more content on the car. Definitely a lot more racing, more building. I want to hear y'all's opinion. I want to hear what y'all think I should do. I'm always reading the comments. I'm always there, seeing what y'all have to say. I'm always looking for advice. You know, next up should be the Index 12s and a new low pressure fuel pump, and then after that I want to go custom tune. I already got all the pricings figured out for everything. I'm just gonna have to give me some time, but after that, once all that comes in, we're gonna go custom tune and we're set. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.